Alone in the Dark remake hype. This is the brand new game that was supposed to come out this year, but we're going to be talking about it and my hype for this game. I'm Clan. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button, also share with friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment, ask me a question or a comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below, and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. If you want to become a fan of me, Clan, then subscribe to the channel, and you will become a fan. I hope so. And this is my Halloween costume for right now. Alright, Alone in the Dark remake. This game is being remade, inspired, however you want to say it, from the original Alone in the Dark game that was on the 3DO. And it sounds like it was originally on the MS-DOS or something like that. I've heard of that before. And it was released in 1992. So it was on the MS-DOS originally, and then eventually got ported over to the 3DO. Now, a 3DO is an interesting console. If you want to check that out, I highly recommend checking out Angry Video Game Nerd. He did an amazing video on the 3DO. But now, moving on to the actual game itself. This is a survival horror game. Now, the original game was based upon an original story written by an author by the name of H.P. Lovecraft. And the original publisher of the game was Infogrames. Is INFOGRAMES. I guess it's Infogrames. So it's kind of interesting stuff. So I like to do background and research on this stuff before I do these videos, so I can have a little bit of info on it, and plus hopefully this can be interesting stuff for you as well as the viewer. So you get a little bit of info of the past and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, now we're going to do some more research on this game. Now I don't know if you can see it or not. Hopefully you can. Alright, that's the original cover art of the original Alone in the Dark game, which is very interesting. It's going into a haunted mansion, and pretty much this remake is doing the same thing as well, and except it's going to be much better modern day graphics. But at the time when the 3DO game was released, the graphics were amazing at that time. If you don't already know, the game is taking place in Louisiana in the 1920s. Now, here are some actual screenshots from the original 3DO game of Alone in the Dark. So this is the technology that they had during that time, and during that time this was an amazing graphics. It looks terrible now, but back during that time this was amazing graphics. So that's pretty interesting right there. And if you've seen gameplay on the remake or even in the trailer, then some of these scenes right here you will recognize, which is very cool that they're actually doing that. And I believe also the original creator of the game is also working with this game as well, which is awesome that they're doing that. And of course we're going to get to some gameplay for the remake as well. But if you don't already know, there is a demo out. It kind of is a demo, but also it's a prologue, basically what it is. You can go to PlayStation Store and download it. It's Grace in the Dark Prologue. You play as this little girl that you saw in the trailer, and you play as her, so you get a little bit of a tease about what this game is going to be about. The demo is very, very short, but it gives you a little bit of a taste of what this game is going to be about, and it's pretty creepy, and it plays pretty good, so I'm looking forward to it. Starring David Harbour, and he's from Stranger Things, He did the reboot of Hellboy, which a lot of people don't like that one. I enjoyed him as Hellboy. And now he's in a video game, and it's going to be amazing. Of course, you can either play as David Harbour's character, or you can play as his woman character. And I can't remember what her real name is. But so you have a choice between a male character and a female character, which is awesome that you get to play as a man and a woman. You get that choice, which is great. And the remake was supposed to be released this year of October, this month right now. But they had delayed it until January 16th of 2024. And I feel like, in my opinion, the reason why they delayed it is because there's a lot of games that got released this month. A lot of games. Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Spider-Man 2, tons of other games. Gargoyles Remastered, Sonic Superstars, and they wanted Alone in the Dark to have its chance to be successful, and that's why they delayed it for. That's what I feel like they delayed the game for. So, really looking forward to the Alone in the Dark in 2024. Now let's check out some gameplay. Now this is the announcement trailer for PS5, but of course it's being released on the Xbox Series X as well, and S. But it's a very creepy game. That's Grace, the little girl that you play as in the prologue demo. So if you haven't seen this before, this game is going to be really, really creepy. And the graphics compared to the original to the remake, big difference. And the publisher for this remake is TH Nordic, if you don't already know. They are the company that makes the SpongeBob SquarePants games, Darksiders games, and tons of other games as well out there. It's David Harbour, and there's the other character that you play as well. This game has got puzzles in it, so it's going to be a straight up survival horror game. Very similar to Resident Evil. Yeah. As she said, welcome to the madhouse. So please let me know down in the comments, are you excited for Alone in the Dark remake when it releases January 16th, 2024? Please let me know down in the comments, will you be picking this up physically for PS5 or Xbox Series X, or are you just going to download it on Xbox Game Pass or PC, because it's coming to PC as well, or are you just going to download it and play it that way? I would love to know down in the comments. And did you grow up with the original version on PC and the 3DO back in 1992? I would love to know, did you grow up with the original and you played that, and what did you think about it? I would love to know down in the comments. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much. Alright, bye.